a treat we have for you this morning. You can already tell we're giddy in the studio. We get to introduce you to one of America's greatest pop icons.
Yeah, he's an actor, singer, songwriter, guitarist, and the man who probably created the teen idol phenomenon. We're excited to welcome David Cassidy to the show. Hello, David.
Good morning, good morning.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate
Welcome,
it.
sir.
You know, we bumped in with I Think I Love You. We've got to talk about your show that you're in town performing, but we got to spend a little bit of nostalgia walking down the Partridge Family lane.
Let's do.
When you were in it, did you know what a big sensation you were, and how comfortable were you with being a teen idol?
Well, it was a very, very different time in America, and when you're on the cover of absolutely every magazine and you have people sleeping outside your house and climbing over barbed wire to get to you, you kind of get the understanding that it was real mania. The innocence that was at the time, there were at the time when it aired, there was no video. There was no MTV VH1. There was no opportunity. You have to sit in front of the television at 8:30 on a Friday night, and then it was and has been in reruns for years and years, and now the DVDs of all the seasons are out. The CDs have gone through the roof, and it's a great thing for me to know that I've had such a positive impact on people all over the world, and people come up to me as always happens. I feel incredibly blessed to have known that I brought joy and happiness to people. And now, I haven't been to Dallas in 15 years. Before that, I hadn't been here and played in 14 years. So the chances are, tomorrow night at the Nokia Theater might be the last time.
No, we believe.
Oh, no, I'd love to.
Another...
Listen, don't give me... It's a great town. And now with what's going on here, with the new stadium that's been built, and I know you got the NBA All-Star Game and all of that weekend that goes on.
Maybe you won't make your visits 15 years apart anymore.
I would love to come back and do it again, but I'm going to do something very special because I haven't been here in so long. And I read emails that have been getting sent to me. A lot of people invite me to their house for dinner. They want to, you know,
because they feel like
everybody
they know
feels like they
you.
know
I want to
you.
meet you.
They ate dinner and watched your show.
Yeah,
I mean,
but they want, I guess it's like I have a connection with family and with their kids oftentimes. Hopefully, you know, people that grew up with me that are now in their 30s, 40s, 50s, hopefully they don't say, you know, my grandmother was a really big fan.
Yeah.
But it's the now generational, and it's so unbelievable to have that and to know that you've had a positive impact on people. And for me, tomorrow night, Davy Jones and I did a show together a couple years ago. He's going to do all of the Monkees hits, and he's really good. You know, from Daydream Believer and all the rest. I'm going to do all the Partridge Family stuff. I'm also going to do a little tribute to Dallas, and because I've had so many people say, I'd love to meet you, I want to be... What I'm going to do tomorrow, I've not done before.
What is that?
Sit up, GMT audience. This is the time to begin paying close attention.
This is going to be the first and only time I have ever done this on the fly. On VIP tickets, they hold a block of tickets. They're releasing 100 tickets that are really fantastic seats. They're VIP seats. If you email your reason you want to come and see me to the station, with your email address.
There it is. There's your
Ask
email.
GMT
And your cutie patootie pictures, too.
And be a little clever, or be, you know, sincere, be funny, be...
Talk about why you're the biggest fan, why you want to be a part of
and
this.
why you want to meet me. I want you to come be my guest in my dressing room and have dinner with me.
You can get David Cassidy dressed tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I just heard. I heard
My own personal guest.
So you're going to pick someone today. You're going to email Ask GMT.
Tomorrow night, you be my guest in my dressing room. We'll have dinner together.
Oh, my
You get to
gosh.
meet Davy Jones. You hang out with the band and
Oh, my
everybody.
gosh.
One
And
person.
If you're coming, no, not just one person. If you're a family of 2 or 3 or 4, that'll be fine too. Any more
Wow.
than 6 will be a little bit of a problem. but it's tomorrow night. I'm going to celebrate all of the Partridge Family greatest songs and all my own personal stuff, and take people on a journey. A lot of people didn't realize that John Lennon and I were very close friends, and I got to play with John. He was probably the most inspirational. Got to know him very well.
Wow.
And, yeah, I'm going to do a little, take a musical journey through my life, musically, and hopefully all of you will come, and hopefully it won't be the last time I see you, but if it is, just know how much I love you and how much I appreciate all that you have given me in my life. And thank you so much, Amy.
We are so glad that you were able to come in this morning, and that's a huge opportunity. We can't wait to find out how it works out.
Come and see us.
You can check out David Cassidy with special guest Davy Jones at the Nokia Theater at Grand Prairie tomorrow. That's Saturday, 8 p.m. Log on to NokiaLiveDFW.com for ticket information. So happy to have you here.
It's so great to be here, and it's a fun place to be and to come and visit. I wish I could come back more often.